Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation and this is Vivid World, an Autobattler strategy roguelike from the creator of Vivid Knight that I'm very excited to be checking out a demo for here today. I was very surprised by how much I enjoyed Vivid Knight, so I'm actually looking forward to this quite a bit. So in we are going to go to see what it's all about. Here we are. Been there. All right. Hey.
Sure.
What, we fell asleep in class? There were demons. We ran to the forest. We found some crystals. I think that's all we needed to pick out of that. What is this place? Where'd everybody go?
Oh.
Well, finally awake, I see. Why are you a ghost?
My apologies.
My apologies. That's pretty harsh. It's not like I'm some kind of creeper. No matter how you slice it, you look pretty weird.
Yes.
I am your guide to the Underworld. You can call me Anon C. What about you, little lady? What should I call you? I'm Lemuria. I was in class until a second ago, and then... Well, so you remembered your name. Now that is rare, and it'll make my work here a little bit easier. What the heck are you talking about? Where's here?
My.
You're in the middle of a dangerous dungeon, and it's much too dangerous for a lonely little lady like yourself. A dungeon?
Yes.
Yes. But I have good news for you, you see. It's my job to guide the lost and get them home in one piece. Pieced? Okay, now just hold on a second. What the heck is a dungeon? Where's my school? You better get to explaining. I mean, I feel like, hey. Alrighty, this is where we'll start heading for the exit. Huh?
Okay.
Come on,
let's go.
come on. No, you don't need to explain to her what a dungeon is and what an exit is. Why is she lost on that? First, a primer on the dungeon exploration. Multiplayer is available after completing a tutorial. Huh? Click the arrow to get to the next room. Yummy om nom. Yep. What now? It's a little low-level demon. Got a very little intelligence and only moves based on instinct. These demons are easy to spot because of their large mouths and a particularly strong appetite. They're such foodies that they can't resist anything that looks delicious. Then why is it coming this way? Just what is this thing supposed to be anyhow? To put it frankly, this thing is an enemy. Great. You think? Why didn't you just say that? Oh, I'm begging your pardon. Now it's time for you to use that gem you just picked up. What the heck are you talking about? Tell me what's going on. Experience is the best teacher. Now come along.
The hero is here.
All right. Click the gems at the bottom of the screen to use them. Your units will launch attacks automatically. Iron Sword. Cooldown none. So, like, if I have that clicked... Okay. So right now it's not auto yet. Like, I mean... So we have the gems to shoot out abilities.
Amazing.
Oh, okay. Okay. We have abilities that we can shoot out, but then also our units will then launch their own attacks automatically. Gotcha.
This might be good.
Pick from 3 random choices in the chest room. You'll get a unit. Gather as many as you can to upgrade your party. We have Marine, Celine, and Pyrie. Clown Circus. It's my kind of character right there. Yellow and Knight. So we have set bonuses. When battle starts, get Sunshine. Permanent, increase damage dealt by gems by a percentage. What the heck? You permanently gain damage up if you have Sunshine? That seems wild. Meritus, permanent. Increase damage dealt by skills by a percentage. Increases by 5 every time a skill is used. I mean, that seems pretty wild. I feel like permanent is maybe not what I'm thinking, and it just means, like, it's not something that goes away, I don't know, after a short amount of time or something, because, yeah, everything is saying permanent. So I kind of like the idea of going for a clown. Recover HP 10, all allies except for the self. Increase the ally TP by 20 except for self, and you gain Jester. Okay, at the beginning of the turn, TP gain is halved. I mean, I'm just going to grab it for now because I want a clown. It sounds good to me. You can have up to 6 members in your party. Change party members at a rest stop or the jewelry store. Try adding new characters. Use carrots to unlock more unit member slots for your party. Okay. Done it. Back I go. All right.
Leave it to me.
Exceed 100 TP to activate a skill. Okay, so it's kind of like mana. TP increases at the beginning of a turn. The amount depends upon the unit. Understood. So you're going to be doing a healing. All right. And then what are you? You are a red knight. So we do have 2 knights now, though, at the very least, which is kind of neat.
Right here.
Oh my god. So you heal everybody except for yourself, but you also clearly doesn't look like you have an automatic attack, huh? So I guess we'll be able to get other gems so that we have something that we do, but then we also have the automatic battle. That's kind of nice. I know that some people really would appreciate that for sure. I think that I might be one of those people. Welcome. Oh, if it isn't Nancy, and you must be a new customer. I'm the jeweler Stein at your service. Run the jewelry store in the dungeon. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Sure.
Are you two like brothers or something? What a funny little lady you are. Well, you look nothing alike. Well, I do have... What is this? Is that what he just said? Well, I do have siblings. I must agree that I look nothing like a Nancy. Oh, you look like you'd be twins.
Interesting.
Anyway, are you here to do some shopping? This is Lemuria's first time in the dungeon. I'm just showing her around at the moment. I see.
Indeed.
At the jewelry store, you can buy or sell many of the gems you find strewn about the dungeon. Oh, so, yeah, I mean, so jewelry store, I guess, in this case, is actually going to be characters, huh? Much easier to just buy what you want rather than find it in a chest. Should we meet again, I do hope that you'll keep my offer in mind. Guess I'll see you around. Use carrots at the store to buy units.
Hey,
If you collect 3 of the same unit, you can power them up through upgrades. Buy 2 more to try and upgrade.
thank you.
Okay, so we have to, like... Oh, we can... Okay.
Fired up.
Silver Star units will have a significant increase in stats. Collect 3 Silver Star units to get a gold rank, which is going to be the highest.
My
Okay.
thanks.
You can also sell your units. All units sell for 30 carats. Go on and sell a unit if you don't need it. I think I'd like to keep. Collect 3 units and upgrade. Powerful party to defeat your enemies. All right. Cool deal. We got 40 crystals. Talk about indispensable parts, symbols. I feel like this is going to be like the set bonuses.
Oh, that's nice.
All right. You have a unit with a shining symbol. Go on and add them to your party. So they probably were forced to be these ones here because they all have the knight synergy. Magic attack 100%. 1 enemy with high HP. Enemies that are hit gain weaken, which is what? Going to be damage dealt down? Yeah. Magic attack, you just do a bunch of damage to a random enemy 4 times. It's not bad though. We already, this is like a pivot towards safety, and we already have safety. Let's go for a little bit of chaotic damage, sure. All right. Now we have the knight bonus. We can get 50 Meritus. Okay. Forming a party with a certain number of units of the same symbol, you can activate skills that strengthen your party. And if you remove the units, it goes away. They are an essential part of party formats. What? But I want them back. It won't let me. Why would you do that to me? I guess we can do it here. You can still collect symbols without creating party formations. Let's go unit shopping. This involves the upgrades we talked about earlier. Buy a unit and upgrade it.
Excellent choice.
You'll get the symbol for an upgraded unit without having the unit in your party formation. Huh. Indeed. Keep on upgrading and collecting symbols. I do want them in my party, though. There's no reason not to. How dare you? You need symbols to strengthen your party. Collect symbols to spend upgraded units. Now it's your turn to play and explore on your own. Let's go. I'm in.
Oh, lucky.
You've earned... Okay, heal. Recover HP 40... 1 ally with low HP %. Okay, so that's like another active that we're going to be able to use. You need a key to get to the next floor. One of the enemies must have it. Take them down to proceed. Okay, so we actually have... ooh, my word. We got a hefty little map here.
Oh, that's nice.
Select one. So we have the one yellow. I don't know. It's just. Oh, okay. So we got. I was gonna say. I thought it was gonna be like mage, wizard, like wizard, knight, Chinese. I was like, okay, that seems a little bit odd. But this, okay, it makes more sense. We got like multiple. So we could go for this. We could try and get the sunshine set bonus. That's kind of an interesting potential call. Or we could try and get 5 set bonus of night to get the Meritus. Magic damage 100% to one enemy and gain an evade. That sounds good to me.
Yay!
All right, so I mean, we have a fight over here. Obviously, I see the shop, or that was the shop, right? Yeah. All right, so we get the ability to, we get to choose one thing to do here. One enemy in the front, so I guess whichever one's like slightly further ahead there is technically in front. Oh my lord.
Can't lose.
Question, can we... So there's no hotkeys for this. Good deal. So, I wondered.
Much better. Thanks.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, it's a little bit auto here too, which I think is kind of interesting. There's probably going to be some that aren't, obviously, but like... What? Why are we outside the gem? Did you do this? I can't move. I want to... Well, if I can be of some use to you... Wait, if I can be of some use, I'll let you know? What can I... Could I do something? Change. Let's go ahead and say... I mean, it shouldn't really matter, but like I'm kind of interested in you because you're a tier 2, so it's probably a logical call that you're going to be a little bit better for us. Could be wrong. So obviously we have the exit here. Okay, so we have a an exploration timer.
This might be good.
All right, I'm thinking of probably going for Amber, I guess, here. I think we need to go for all the monsters first, since we are going to need the key. I was just wondering if we could, like... So, yeah, front. This always hits the front line there. So you attack for 65%. Gold orbs. You can acquire this special orb by upgrading the unit to Gold Star. When the wearer's skills do damage. Oh, okay. So like at 3-star, they gain a special ability. I'm a sucker for that kind of thing. It's fun to be like, okay, well, you know, because then it's a different axis of interaction where it's like they're good now or they're bad now, but at tier 3 they might become something that is indispensable, right? I think that's fun. Okay, so we got the key. We can leave if we are, you know, interested in doing so. I wonder if it takes less for us to... It takes 1 to explore that. I want to check the shop.
Oh, lucky.
Can we re-roll? Doesn't seem like it. You are the one that I have, right? Yeah. I mean, we could also, like, try and get the red set bonus or whatever. But, it's unlikely. Like, we're probably going to get kicked out after some tutorialization here. You have to use mana when changing rooms. If you run out of mana, you'll lose HP instead. Get to the next room before that happens. Yes, so, obviously, that seems good and all. So how does this... When does this happen? How do I see your TP? So, like, clearly you have your ability ready. Where is your TP? Unclear. Oh, it's right here. There it is. It's like the little circle. Oh, let's go. Okay, we could move over there. It's probably just going to connect to this room. I think that's kind of smart how they're not like super obviously connected. Like some of them are like this. Welcome, I've not seen you around before. Are you some kind of spirit like Kanan see? Even for a spear, you sure are strange looking. Guess it's normal for different races to see things differently. But you shouldn't judge others based solely on your own biases like that. I think it might be mad at me. I'm Ostanis. The details I'll leave to your vivid imagination. By the by, you come bearing materials as well. Materials? What's that? You seen this sound like this? I absolutely love these little guys. I think I did see some along the road. Well, I certainly would not just take them from you. I'd offer you gems in exchange. Why, aren't those the stones that were in the sword? Wait, aren't those the stones that were in the sword? Correct, you can use them, right? You can not be using materials, right? This is an exchange you could call a win-win. Can't tell if you're an oddball or not, but you're right. Getting some gems would be pretty helpful. Seal the deal. Oh, we can collect a lot of materials for me. Gem alchemy. Transmute any gems. You can change them with the right combo. Any other combo and you just upgrade them.
Welcome.
What the hell? Okay. This chest has 3 random gems. Hand over material. You can open it up, but you can only pick one. Okay. Make sure you place the... you can upgrade one, but the other one gets used, I guess. Iron sword, so presumably we could just, like, upgrade that, you know, quite well. All allies gain speed times 1. Evade. What do you mean? Speed? Gain speed? Times 1 evade? Is it just give them all evade? I don't know. Or because if speed's something, it's not telling me what that is. Physical attack, 50 damage to the front. And reduce the attack gem cooldown by 1.
This is Spence.
I mean, that seems good. It's obviously on a higher cooldown. I'm down with it. Protein. 1 ally with high TP gains Juggernaut. Increases their damage dealt by 150% for 1 turn. Whoa. There's another recover an ally. Increase your mana by 2. 5 uses. Can't... Unavailable during battle. Can't transmute this. Okay, so that's interesting as well.
Yay.
Does it cost anything to do this? Oh, it gives us the recipes. It's also off screen here. Dryad Sapphire. Remove a debuff from all allies and give them 20 HP. Allies with HP below 70% gain God's Favor. Increase their magic defense by a percentage. Stop laughing right now. I'm busy. So I guess this is not part of it. So this has no combo, so it just upgrades the heal to level 2. That's neat. Hit me with one more. Archdemon Spear. All allies gain Guard. 15 Clinch. Reduce physical damage. And 50%... Oh, and 50% Weaken. Okay.
Mine.
All right. Can we upgrade? Yeah, so it gives us a new recipe if... this definitely needs to be fixed. So, like, I'm sure that it does something cool, and it doesn't just decrease the current HP of an ally with high HP by 10%. I'm a sucker. Let's do it. Oh, okay, there we go. Physical attack, 130 to an enemy with high HP. I'm down.
Leave it to me.
Let's do it. So the question that then becomes, can this be upgraded in some way? I'm down. One more. 50 damage to all enemies. Okay, like, getting an AoE attack does sound pretty nice, but also, could I just turn this to level 3? I could. I'm not going to for now. I'm going to have this variety. Unless I get rid of the Iron Sword. Nah, but that's something that has no timer. It's the only thing that has no cooldown. Alright. I'll just save some gems just in case. Bye-bye. Okay, we're at 5, 4, 3. We can heal. What are we healing? We're healing them. Is their health? Their health is their damage is permanent. We have the ability to go over here and then still get back. Buy, sell, change, so we can change our party.
Thank you very much. Wonderful. Thank you. An excellent choice.
Okay.
A hero awakened.
Could even bring you now. I feel like we might get kicked out of the dungeon though.
Stop
Like,
by again.
you gotta book it. Is this just like this? Does this just mean? Oh, I see. Use anima to heal party members. Okay, gotcha.
Anna's gone.
Next floor we go. We have a boss floor next potentially.
That's nice.
Got the Iron Shield. All allies. Okay, we saw this one. So basically, we gain a lot of defense for a turn, but we also get a little bit weaker at the same time. Okay. I see we got our exit down there.
I guess it can't be helped.
Alrighty. You better believe it.
Oh, no.
Absolutely cook somebody with a large amount of damage there.
Here I
AoE? I mean, I'm in. Okay. We're cooking.
Not bad, eh?
No key. I'm willing to go down this way to check you out. Okay. We do have... They stay on cooldown between fights here. I mean, it's not a very exciting amount of damage, but it's also free, more or less.
This should do. Time for my new
Wait, did I use the heal? I didn't think I used a heal.
No way! Right here. This is my new turn.
Is it on the same cooldown as something else because it has like the same color gem, maybe? Did I use this? Or maybe it's on cooldown from... Oh, it's probably on cooldown from another fight, actually. From 2 fights ago. Okay, so we have the 2 left. Cooldown of 5. I mean, here's the thing. We got to keep in mind that we're doing just fine, really. So we don't really need to go all in. Like, we'll just get a little heal to top ourselves off since that does seem to stay. Like, we'll probably... If we get value from it... Okay, so we still didn't get the key yet. If we get value from it, we'll probably generally use it on cooldown. Okay, you sure you're not lost? Here, there's a boss somewhere on this floor. You should probably get a hold of an iron shield. I mean, I have one. Is that like a legit hint?
Okay.
I mean,
Thank you.
this is probably not going to end up mattering. You can refresh for 15. How much do we have? We have 200.
An excellent
I mean, we could
choice.
take a look at these, but at this point, I'm just kind of like... I'm getting the yellow set bonus is actually probably smarter.
Oh, wonderful.
Like, we could do something like this, since we do get a... I thought we got to keep the yellow set bonus. I thought that's what it was saying. If we upgraded. So, like... Oh, wait, I put the wrong one in. Yeah, we do. I literally just dragged the wrong character
I
in.
see.
So what do you do? Physical attack, attack an enemy, and on a crit, you go wild mode.
An excellent choice.
An excellent choice.
Wonderful.
One more in that lady's tier 3. We could get Funny Clown. Well, we can't get Funny Clown up to the higher level. Let's go one more. Let's get stupid with it.
Thank you.
Okay, so we can upgrade you, and then we can decide, all right, which one's better, basically. Attack an enemy, gain evade. I think that we could just go with this. What kind of, like, crit chance do you have? Western.
Oh,
Get pressure point. Permanent, whatever. Permanent, sure. Recover HP on critting. That's kind of nice.
thank you.
So
very
surely we're going to
much.
be able to get the ability to, like, modify them with, like, items or stats or something, right? Like, that's always the good old vibe here. Come on in.
Mine.
What kind of upgrades do you got here?
Nom, 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 nom.
You know, we could just get another dragon arrow. There's also something about just, like, having them,
Yay, Benz.
multiple of them. 50 damage to all enemies, and all enemies gain 30 bleed. The problem is the cooldown goes out the wazoo. 30 bleed does what? Reduce by half after taking an action. Decrease, I'm assuming it's defense and magic defense, by a percentage.
Benz.
Increase by 2 after taking damage. Interesting. So like it's like a sunder, an armor sunder. The more you attack them, it will go up. That's not your normal bleed. I'm with it. What if we just what are these combined to? Yeah, it's something that with a cooldown, which is kind of like a no-go to me right now. 210 versus 170? Yeah. Okay. Seems good for me. We'll keep there. That seems right. Pop on out.
This is Spence.
Shut up.
Leave it to me.
All right, go ahead and
Think.
nuke them. Like, we have the heals, so it's like it doesn't really matter too much. I think we can just... We definitely need hotkeys like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here.
No.
Because I do have to click every time. I know it's like a, who cares? Why are you whining about that? But it's more just like a, why is it not there? It's more than anything, right? Maybe, maybe it's just like a early demo thing, like they'll add it. I don't know, I hope they would. Okay, so it looks like, I would assume you'd get there from here. We could try and greet it, though, and maybe this connects if we go to the right as well. It sure does.
This might be good.
I mean, we're gonna go for you. You're getting pretty close to, yeah, you're getting pretty close to a higher upgrade there. Change, heal. So it costs 6 to heal everybody to full. Is that what it's telling me? We have 12 little bits and bobs
Lucky.
yet. Okay.
Yay.
Can we get to the shop and back? I think we can. 9, 10, so 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We should be fine. It's like silly out of the way, but okay, so hold on. We are looking for more amber, one more spinel.
An excellent choice.
I'm fired up.
Wow! Orb. Oh, that's even cooler. Wait, when they tier 3, they give us an orb that we can give to somebody else. If you skip a gem turn, this character gets 200% damage for 1 turn. Oh boy. The question is, can we then can we take it off? That's so cool, man.
Thanks.
What a neat thing.
Hello there.
Hello there. But I think, yeah, we're good.
Do stop by again.
We can go one more. I mean, it's not that I don't want those. It's just we had a very specific thing. Oh, look at epics,
I
legendaries.
see.
How do we know what they are? I'm assuming these are all commons. I'm assuming we've not seen a rare,
Thanks.
in fact.
Oh, that's nice.
Rip. I guess I'll take Goldie.
Mine.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, is a little tight regardless, but you know what? For the sake of it, we'll spend 3 to fully heal here. Because I'm assuming we're going to have to fight a boss literally now. Yes, indeed. Okay. I like the idea of starting out with the bleed.
Hidden.
And then if you get your sword attack, do you have your sword attack? No. Not quite. So you have your ability. Looks like the enemy is about to use a powerful physical attack. You should use Iron Shield. Yeah, what if we just got rid of that at this point, you know?
Can't lose.
Okay, so do you have your ability? You have your ability. If I skip, you do 200% more damage. Attack for 300% damage. You do 80. Yeah, that's the call. Jesus Christ.
Let
That's
the
pretty
hero
cool.
handle this.
Yeah, we're okay for now.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Return to Limbos. That's good. That's good.
Sure.
But come on now. I'm confused. Nothing surprising anymore.
Splendid.
Well, congratulations. You successfully made your way through the dungeon. Now you're in Limbos. Don't need to worry about any enemies around here. And well, this is the end of the line for me. My shift's about to end, and I'll see you later. Wait a second. What do you mean your shift? Tell me what's going on here. I usually don't do overtime. Oh well, I guess. Let's make this quick. Such a chatterbox earlier too.
See?
As I told you, this place is Limbos. It's a place where the spirits of the dead gather. Where's the dead? Does that mean I'm dead? Well, it doesn't appear to be the case with you. Usually a spirit won't keep its physical form after death. Much like that spirit over there. Should we take a look? Yeah.
Yes.
Good afternoon. It's another beautiful day today. Usually spirits of the dead come to Limbos are like this. They can't communicate at all. Meeting someone like you, Lemuria, someone who can speak normally, it's a very rare case indeed. I'm really dead, or maybe... I don't know, Lemuria.
Wait.
What? What classroom should I go to next?
Huh?
Oh my gosh, do we go to the same school? School? Sure of it. Hey, do you remember anything else? I'm pretty sure asking more questions won't help.
Sure.
But I heard it say things like classroom. I'm sure of it. Really? Oh, in that case. Lemuria, does that mean you come from this school place with this classrooms? There's a classroom at school when suddenly I just woke up in this place.
Interesting.
Interesting. Just a theory, but the spirits might be in a similar situation. I knew it.
Yes.
If that's the case, you should probably head to the dungeon. But why? Souls, even ones for a single person, are often split into many pieces before it reaches the underworld.
See?
Oftentimes, they fall into the dungeon where they're captured by demons. These fresh souls become the demon's source of power.
Oh my.
This is all to say, by working your way through the dungeon, you may be able to collect all these human spirits. And if I do that, can you turn my classmate back to normal?
Yes.
But they might regain the ability to communicate, so how about it? Difficult
No
task,
problem.
but no problem. And in the process, I might find some clues about how I got here in the first place. Understood. Follow me and I'll lead the way. All right. Invade. Transient dream. Invade. Oh my, oh my. All right. What's this? What's this? What's this? I don't recall seeing this type of dungeon before. What do you mean? Aren't you supposed to be the guide?
You see?
It's very strange. I certainly had no plans on coming here yet.
Interesting.
Oh, well, this is fine. Not to worry. Let's just go try and get out of the dungeon.
Sure.
No way I'm gonna get... Wait, no way I'm not gonna worry in this kind of situation, but since I'm here, I guess I have no choice but to move
That's
forward.
it.
It's the spirit. Just think of this as all some kind of dream. When I officially guide you, I'll be sure to take you to the right dungeon. Excuse me? Officially guide me? What is this supposed to
My
mean?
apologies.
Oh, it's just for the public record. Nothing for you to worry about. I see, like, saying, for the, when it's not a demo. For the public?
Pardon me.
Yeah, time to give us our all. Okay. All right.
Lucky.
What do we got here? A Viking. An orange Viking. When battle starts, gain morale. Increase TP gain amount. So technical points. Fixed amount at the beginning of each turn. So, like, they can get a lot more mana and they can cast their abilities a lot quicker. Gotcha. The beginning of every turn, 2 allies in front gain counter, which is a damage reflect. And Alexander's also going to be a Viking.
Yay.
If you want to play through the dungeons multiple times, you should try out 2x speed mode. Sure. Let's check this way first.
Oh, that's nice.
Iola. Black Pearl. Pirate. The beginning of every turn. All enemies gain Scar. After taking damage from an attack, lose additional HP. Oh, I'm such a sucker for that kind of thing. Maybe I want to go pirates instead, man. But I already have a Viking. We don't need to. Let's go pirates. Physical attack, 1 enemy. Enemies that are hit gain 50 Achilles heal. Increase damage by a percentage after taking damage from a crit. And Kismet, because of crit. That's why I said that. Increase critical damage by percentage. Increased by 10 if critical hits. So it's like a pirates, or at the very least, you are sort of like a multi-attack crit build setup. So I do need to go to like a crystal or something.
Lucky.
Tribal. Okay, so we have absolutely no crossover right now. So let's just look for abilities. Magic attack an enemy when used at the beginning of a turn. Gain additional magic attack damage. Well, we're probably not going to use anything that we have here. Gain coerce. Inflict 10 blunt damage to the enemy damage. Wait, 10 blunt. Increase physical damage dealt by percentage. Decrease physical. What am I talking about? I'll grab you here, but again, I probably will pivot to... I mean, we can just go to a fight for now. It's fine if we go in with only one. It shouldn't matter, right? Like, it's the beginning. If it matters, we've got ourselves a problem.
Wow, you're really good. Oh, that's
Some
nice.
enemies will drop orbs. You can equip orbs to your units. Ooh, let's go. Where's critical damage seems like a logical call for if we end up going for the pirates. Take a look at the dungeon guide. It's important to know what bosses are up ahead.
Let's go, Egghead.
I mean, I'm good for now. So the thing is, we can probably also pivot you out.
Right here.
Right now, we just jam.
All right, we won.
So there, we got our key. We have 16, so we don't really need to...
I'll beat you silly. What do you think?
We don't need to be too worried about this here. Just go.
We're pretty good.
All right. Go over to the green gem. Change things out. We'll put the pirate in. We'd have to unlock for another slot. I guess I will. I guess you have more HP. And if I'm not committing to any of them... It's quite okay. Sure. Just to see a little bit of everybody. And plus, you have a little bit of HP.
This might be good.
All right. Blue. God, we have no crossover. I'll get Iola. It's the only crossover I have right now. And even that, we don't have the full 3, so it just doesn't matter yet. Let's do this, because it feels like you will like that critical damage thing. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, lucky.
Increase mana by 2. We got an out-of-combat gem. Very down. One sec. All right. Oh, my God. What do we do about this? I guess let's go over here first.
Oh, that's nice.
Pirate Tiffany. She's purple, but she's not like an epic. She's just purple. It's just the color. Negative command, magic attack, total ally defense times 90% to an enemy, and all allies gain counter. A little weird.
Good day.
Okay. Pirate boost. So what was that? It's enemies gain Scar. Okay. All enemies gain Scar. Reduced by half at the end of a turn. After taking damage from an attack, lose additional HP.
I see.
I see.
Do stop by again.
We could try and get these, like...
Oh,
We could try and tier 3 something. We only have 58 bucks. I feel like we don't need to... We don't need to really go too crazy with it right now.
You pain. Here I
Oh my god. Got jelly
go.
smacked.
This might be good.
Wears normal attack damage when you skip a turn. Recover. Increase the wearer's HP. I mean, sure, we'll get some normal attack damage. Are we able to, No, we can't do that here. We have to be at, like, a changing
that's
station.
nice.
Tanza? I mean, that's the magical. We could try and go for the magical. There's Western. At the beginning of every turn, allies that don't have Fury gain 20 Fury. You know, if we could try and get the brown set bonus, or even tribal. There's set bonuses of 2 to get the first one. So what's mycelium? Increase AP by a percentage. I'm assuming that is attack power. Enemies that don't... Wait. At the beginning of every turn, enemies that don't have mycelium decrease AP by 30%. Increased by 1. That's really good. Okay. I need to stop reading these decreases as increases. Is there much of a reason to buy a slot? Like, I think I would maybe just rather have the money for now.
Leave it. Great black pearl.
This is
I mean, so yeah, they just straight up take an extra flat 12. It's pretty good.
amazing.
Okay, we got our key.
Welcome.
Mana Stone, Dragon Arrow.
Yeah.
Get a nice little AoE. Another Dragon Arrow. Demon Spear. Reduce attack gem cooldown by 1. I'm assuming that would help this one.
Mine.
So let's try it out. Let's try that out and not even go for any combining. Oops. We don't mind doing this, like just chilling here for a little bit.
Lucky.
There's another Viking. We could have 3 Vikings, but it's just like, I don't know. What does that do? At the beginning of every turn, 2 allies in the front gain counter. There's definitely something interesting with that. We could also get we can't get Western. We don't have the Western. I don't think I'm going to end up really using any of this stuff.
Yay.
Even for like getting the tier 3 upgrades of it. We have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'd have to start taking some damage. Let's just say no. We're on our way out.
This might be good.
Obtain 20% worth of carrots up to 100 carrots. Huh. That's pretty good. I want to get some gems and stuff first.
Slime, huh?
AoE first there, and then we could go for the Archdemon Spear to reduce some cooldowns, but I think I'll save for the next fight.
You're sunk.
We got the key already. We really just wanted to peace out,
Oh,
but I
that's
don't
nice.
think I want to. Yeah. When battle starts, gain 50 Kismets. I definitely have some interest in that. Recover HP, 15% of max HP to the 2 in front. I also think that I would maybe just want to run you.
Welcome.
Okay.
My
Indeed.
thanks.
I mean, this wouldn't give me very much if I use it right now. What if we sold?
Certainly. This one.
Probably shouldn't have sold that one, but oh well. Because we could, I think we might end up trying to get the Kismet here. Whatever.
Oh. Do stop by again.
If we're really greedy, we'll come through here on the way out.
On the starboard side.
Here I go.
So that reduces the cooldown of all the attacks, which could reset the Dragon Arrow.
Here I go.
Burn my craze.
All right, not bad.
I'll be taking the booty.
I'll be taking the booty. Heal for 6. How do we get this back, I wonder? Yeah, I'm trying to not spend the money at the shop. Obviously, like if you couldn't figure it out, it was Holy Shield. It was for the fact that, you know, I'm trying to get extra juice out of this. I feel like it's a, you know, a fun call to just get a lot of cash out of that. All allies gain guard, Clinch and weaken. So it's just like a really big shield ability. I think we should have one.
Mine.
What about 2 combos? All allies gain 50 blessing. Reduce. Okay, after an action, all enemies hit with a magic attack. After an action, all enemies are hit with a magic attack of magic defense times a percentage. Gain additional number of enemies targeted by a normal attack. Times 10. What the heck? A lot going on there. I think I might just use it to juice up one of these. Then I will just keep the Holy Guard here.
This might be good.
Perfect. So now we don't even have to buy that lady. That is helpful. Topaz. Egypt. Orange. Egypt. Magic attack. Attack 100%. One enemy. Enemies that are hit gain Pitfall. Increase damage taken from or debuffed effect of gems by percentage. Oh, that's kind of fun. I mean, like I'll take it, but I'm probably not going to use any of those. But that is fun.
Set sail.
Right here.
Let's just go ahead and say okay on that. We don't need to use the fancy spear for it.
You're sunk.
Oh, that's nice.
Critical damage by 25%. Sure, I'm going to want to try to do something where that becomes relevant. We gained mana. Obtain a powerful gem or do nothing and leave.
This might be good.
70 damage to all enemies, and they all gain a bleed. I mean, that seems great. These are tier 3s. 2 allies with high TP gain Juggernaut. Just a huge sword upgrade, so it just does 50 damage. I'm going to go for this regardless. Like, the fact that we also have the ability to reduce the cooldown across the board is really, really nice. So we can't use these to transmute. We could use this sword at this point. It wouldn't be, like, the worst.
Ooh, the suspense.
I mean, that's a wild choice at this point. All right, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Unless there's a special effect we can get from something that we have here that I really want, which I don't think I do. Yeah, no.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, we're gonna hold off a sec. And you know what? We're just gonna
How's this?
do
How would
it.
it go?
Welcome.
We could have sold the other. Okay, so change party. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade here. So we have one tribal, we have one brown. So I wouldn't mind
Thank you.
finding another. There's another for tribal,
Wonderful. Thank you.
another for brown, I guess.
An excellent choice. Thank you.
Okay, hold up. Upgrade.
Make some great machines.
Upgrade.
We can really go wild.
So now we have, at the beginning of every turn, allies that don't have Fury gain 20
I
Fury.
see.
Consumed when recovering HP, increase your AP, your attack points by a percentage. Increase it by 1 when HP is lost. You know, maybe I didn't need to care so much about trying to get that.
Oh,
That being said, I do kind of want to go boom, boom for now. Just having the ability to heal. Well, no, that does check out. That checks out. Because now we have the Fury is good with the heal. Consumed when recovering HP. Fury is consumed when you recover HP. Increase your AP by a percentage. The percentage is probably the Fury. So whenever you heal. So you will heal the front two. They'll gain the Fury. It's at least all right. Yeah.
stop by again.
I don't love this, but I'm going to do it one more time.
An excellent
Thank
choice.
you
very much.
An excellent choice. Thank you for justifying my stupidity.
I'll protect you all.
All right. Huge damage to all here. Seems pretty good. It's the enemy in front. But then it's more that I'd want to reduce the cooldown.
Here I go.
But I feel like this is fine. So you've got the bleed. Got a heavy attack coming in. All holy shield. Let's go for a one-time speed here. I mean, I guess it's technically better to do that first, even though it's an AoE. It still doesn't matter. Gain the Fury. Bye-bye, lad.
I'll be taking the booty.
I'll be taking the booty. Equip accessory. We have no earrings. Player gains 1 retrospect if you use skip. Use your next gem buff twice. What? And you gain a blue and a drill. I mean, okay, that's really cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Skill effects wearer applies to self increased by 50%. When the wearer's skill is ready, increase the damage dealt by gems by a bunch. Skill effects wearer applies to allies except self, increase by 25%. So, like, that's obviously good for the heal. Skill effects wearer applies to self, increase by X. I think that the support orb it's like pretty logical.
Lucky.
1 extra choice for unit and gem chests. So I would rather have this. God, this is cool. Oh, we are at 50 minutes already, though. Holy. Oh, boy. I do want to do another floor, but man, I'm into it. Smoky. Do we have Smoky? We do have Smoky. That is the one. In fact, the one we have. Of the tier 2 there. We did get the cowboy set bonus because of our little earrings as well. So we get pressure point whenever we crit. We recover HP. Yeah. I mean, that's all very, very logical there. Unfortunately, for me and my time right now, I am going to have to call it here. But the game is really legit. I like it a lot. And I'd be very, very happy to play more of it once it's out. Okay, fine. One more combat while we talk about this here. Like, I'm super, super into it. So we don't have the thing where if we skip, we get the extra thing anymore. But, like, holy, man. The amount of, like, wild build potential, like, that kind of stuff is very present here. And I'm super, super into it. Okay? And, like, the battles are very quick and snappy. You have some decisions you get to make yourself in combat as well for those that are, like, more on the halfway point for auto battlers. There's absolutely still things for you to do, but it is important that you set up your automatic battle squad very appropriately. I think that there's a lot of really cool effects, a lot of interesting decisions to make. The fact you can tier 3 something and take somebody's orb and give it to somebody else, very, very cool. The fact that you do care about set bonuses, but you are not, like, rigidly in that set ever, because you can also just 3-star something and not run it, and then you are playing that set as well, is really cool. Like, and it opens up the type of party you can have to a crazy high degree. You can really run anything. There's the set bonuses, and then there are the characters, which is how I think it should be. Like, obviously, you'll be running similar characters, especially in the early game. You'll be running characters of the same set more often, probably, because, you know, it doesn't matter in this specific situation because it's not the difference for, like, the black set bonus or the purple set bonus. But it could have been. It could be, you know, the difference that I would have it, but I haven't 3-starred them yet, so, you know, you will be running them at some point, so it still kind of matters. But, man, it's just so good. I have the same impressed surprise from when I played Vivid Knight, which I really enjoyed as well, which, you know, while the time kind of passes before this comes out, I would say go check out Vivid Knight. It's very similar to this, but I liked Vivid Knight. I like this better. You know, heavy-handed on the dialogue and the story for those who play the roguelike genre and don't care about that. That might be something to, you know, be wary of. The theming, the visuals are... I like them better than Vivid Night quite a bit, and I would be very happy to play more of this. So this is going straight to the wish list. I cannot wait for this. Potentially we will check this out when it's out in early access or 1.0 or whatever. But alas, my name is Retromation. I cover indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. If that is something you are into, this is a channel that you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Man, I'm sad I'm done, but I really do have to go. Bye-bye.